Alright, we got the Nuggets again, game 3.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Spurs come into game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Green. Wendell Carter is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Black in at the shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots.
Sports direction. So gap on Braun again, that worked out pretty well, I think. Well, Jokic win one for Denver. Let's see. We need to do that with him too.
It's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
You look at the Nuggets. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Brown. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Shot by Johnson, no good. Grant outside. Pass to Carter. That's hauled in by the Nuggets. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
In the NBA,
that's not backcourt.
It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now here's Murray. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Brown. The three. Jokic. Black grabs the board.
All
The Spurs
right.
have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low. Carter down low. Jokic defending. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound.
Well, defensively, Carter Jr. is smart, strong, and has great length.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Well, this is what he's known for, attacking the glass and getting some
There we
second
go.
chance points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 6 points for Jokic.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Grant with a screen on Johnson. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Murray. Here's Brown. Gordon for 3. Black grabs the board. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Grant finds Green. And taken away by Johnson.
Fuck.
Carter against Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
It's Garland with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Darius Garland. That's his first.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
What the hell up, ref? Go ass off the court.
Spurs trail by 6. Black the pass to Grant. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Green. Good, and Green gets the assist. Green's got 6.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. Murray looking around. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. It's deflected. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
I love his shot selection.
Team feels kind of like lethargic or slow. I don't know what that's about.
Garland kicks to Green. Garland against Murray. Garland with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. That shot is off.
Like, I've gotten blocks, but then my team just sort of like, oh, I blocked it. I'm not going to get the ball. Crazy.
Johnson against Green. Back to Grant. Green with a screen on Gordon. And then Carter with the dunk.
I like
There
the
we
way
go.
Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Go, yeah.
Denver in the lead.
I love you, boy.
Outside Hardaway.
You have a good day, boy. Bullshit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. As Garland picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Spurs also with the sub. Murray's checked in. Now here's Murray. Carter with the three. Rebound by Murray.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Grant sets a screen for Murray. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the three.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not
baby.
permitted to
You're
hear
my
the
baby.
specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
We good for mama. Was it good for mama?
On the wing, Hardaway. Started by Green. And it's sent back by Carter. Grant for three. It's hauled in by Gordon. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Spurs.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
To the paint, here's Brown, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Grant with a screen on Murray. A three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his seventh rebound here tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. It's good from long range. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Murray. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
A different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jokic. And it's Johnson in for Gordon.
Well, you know, guys, just a bunch of ways Murray contributes on both ends.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Grant. Banked in off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. With some arc.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
No good from Grant. The Nuggets shooting 47% here so far. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Brown. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Heroes checked in for Black. Here's Green. 8 points for him. And it's Green with the jam.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Astenaji. There's the pick. There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's stolen by Johnson. Tipped away. Hardaway for three. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire...
Out of the Raptors, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Well, when he takes off, Murray can put on a show in the air.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray dishes to Brooks. There's Hero with the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
It's stolen by Green. Goes up, and Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Olynyk's checked in. Johnson finds Brown. And he makes good on the layup. Brown's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he slams it one-handed.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't catch.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Here's Strother. It's Brown on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to worry about Murray shying away from contact. He'll come right at you.
And so Murray nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Garland in for Dylan Brooks. Stolen by Garland. Wide open look here for Murray. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Strother. And it's good. 2 points. Strother's got his first bucket in this one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's Garland. And it's a great finish. Oh,
oh my.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Brown. Johnson for 3. He's off on that one. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Murray into the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the quickness and burst of Murray on display.
Here's Najee. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Olynyk, a screen on Brown. Garland. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown the pass to Najee. Johnson surveying the floor. And Johnson with the stop.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. Garland kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one's good. Strother.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And it's Murray penetrating. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup there. Murray keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Brown. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jalen Green comes in for Tyler Hero. Murray with it. Now defended by Jokic. That doesn't go either for Carter. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Watson. Brooks grabs the board. Here's Carter. The layup off target.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
A nice shot by Brown.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Green with the jam.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Pass to Strother. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. Offline with his 3. Spurs leading by 6. For 3, Murray drops in the tray. Murray's got 17.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Watson with it. Will it go? Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And so he makes both from the line.
as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Gordon. Johnson outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A different look now for San Antonio. Clint Capella comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Tyler Hero in for DeJounte Murray. Johnson, the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 11. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
San Antonio with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And the spring in his step. He is so quick and really tough for defenders to slow Garland down.
Pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Outside Gordon. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Garland with the bucket.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
For 3, Murray drills it from outside. Murray's got it back down within single digits for the Nuggets.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And so Murray nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Brown and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
That one is no good. San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so is Jalen Green making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
On the court for San Antonio, Darius Garland is out there with Hero. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Black in at the 3 slot.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Murray outside. Gordon kicks to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Garland, the pass to Olynyk. To Garland. Over in the corner, Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking fast.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Olynyk is covering. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Hero against Johnson. Hero passes to Black. Over to the left wing. For 3, Olynyk. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Johnson. The Nuggets trail by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. DeJounte Murray, he's jacked in for San Antonio.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading by 5. Olynyk the pass to Brooks. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Brooks. Over in the corner, Hero. Brooks with a screen on Johnson. Shots good by Hero.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. And stolen by Murray. And the Spurs pushing it up now. A nice shot by Black. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Johnson, a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
There's Hero with the 3. And they get it back. Murray kicks to Brooks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Denver calls timeout. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Spurs. Grant comes in for Dylan Brooks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Murray, the pass to Gordon. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Black. And yes, it's good. Black's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
For 3, Murray. The rebound by Grant. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And now that's 11 points for Aaron Gordon. Screen by Capella. Pass to Hero. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
San Antonio on defense. They lead by 7. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. For 3. Rebound San Antonio.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Murray. And Denver again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Grant with the screen on Johnson. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Jokic. Shot by post. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Hero against Hardaway. That's good by Hero. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Murray's got 19 points. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Johnson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Black. 6 points for him. Pass to Grant. From outside the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Now Murray. Back to Hero. Shoots over Johnson. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Capella sends a screen from her. Outside, Hero for the 3. The Spurs getting another chance here. And then Murray with the jam.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's a minute left in the third. Hardaway passes to Murray. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Black kicks to Hero. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Oh, Jokic powering inside. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by Capella. Here's Black. He has 6. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Here's Jokic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Spurs lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The Nuggets trail by 8. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Right side Hero to the middle. Here's Grant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Grant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for San Antonio. Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just stopping on a dime. THJ. Nice job there at the ball.
Grant sets a screen for Hero. No good from Grant.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harlan's checked in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Green, the pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hero's got 25 points. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Hardaway. Good on the baseline, Jay. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Comfortable from anywhere on the floor. Hardaway Jr. will take the mid-range if you give it to him.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get going in, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
taking 2 shots.
That's good from Hero. And the Nuggets making a change here. Others checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Good on both.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for San Antonio. Murray with it. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Murray against Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's Hero with the 3. Carter sets the pick for Hero. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Green in the post. Murray on him. And that one's good. Green.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Brown outside. Here's Najee. Pass to Gordon. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Right side, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
He's off on the first. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Murray. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Garland with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Garland. San Antonio again missing.
Antonio. Darius Garland. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Denver making a switch here. Swathers checked in. On the wing, Johnson, headed by Green. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Johnson.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Gordon. Rebound, San Antonio. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Garland for 3. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Johnson in the corner. It's over Garland. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Brown. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Grant, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's Gordon missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Carter kicks to Hero. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production. And tonight, he has delivered.
Right wing. Here's Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
They get it back. Pass to Garland. Grant with a screen on Murray. And here's Garland for three. The Nuggets trail by 16. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Murray laying it in.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's Hero with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 38 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists.
And the footwork. Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
San Antonio foul. Jeremy Grant.
And he makes the first.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
Spurs leading by 15. Garland attacking. On the wing, Murray. Inside. Nice move. Rejected by Murray. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and Drew the bonus will be headed to the free throw.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Anthony Black's checked in for the Spurs. And San Antonio shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Stolen by Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Spurs.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyler Hero.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 16. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Strother. Here's Garland. Here's Hero. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Hero's got 44.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Hero, no good. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. Hardaway for 3. Carter pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. And, yep, another basket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. are the Spurs with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
The first free throw is good. And Hero drops them both. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hero. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Tyler Hero.